Anything Goes podcast, man. It's your boy Sean Peoples. Hey, people, listen. If you like our vibes, you like the movement, like, subscribe, share, comment in the comment section. Ring the notification bell so you can keep up with everything that we got going on. And don't forget that if you ring the notification bell, you get to find out as soon as we hit 5K, because we'll be going to be handing out our prizes and surprises when we hit 5K. Jump in the community tab and vote. Vote on everything that you see going on up there, man. It's just a better way for us to gauge the type of content you like. Help us help y'all by giving y'all better content. Once again, it's your boy Sean Peoples. I'm here with Sharp, man. I'm here with Mr. Razor. Yo, Mr. Razor, man, what's going on?
Man, I'm chilling, man. Can't complain. I'm here.
Sharp, man, where I did.
Yeah, man, living and loving life.
So, of course, this is the state of Jamaica, the series within the series. You don't know the series is already Anything Goes podcast, but this is a series inside of the series called State of Jamaica. So, I want to talk to my brothers about, I sent y'all some information the other day about these two young kids sitting on a bicycle, sitting on a bicycle, smoking weed and smoking and pretending like things, and people videotaping them and laughing, acting like it's hysterical. What do y'all think about that, man? I mean, where do parenting lie when people do stuff like this? Do we now say that, hey, as a parent or as an adult, videotaping children's acting like this instead of correcting them and then send it around to the masses, who needs to be blamed more, the kids or maybe the people that are filming this situation? And is it this horrible in our country? That's all we noticing, that all the youths in our country is aspiring to be the same thing. Some thugs, gangsters, badman, and things like that. Sharpman, what y'all say?
I mean, as usual, it's a sad situation, but really and truly, we have to stop getting people and we make them video. We have to stop getting them a pass, because I mean, they are the real disgrace in the situation to be exploiting kids like that for clickbaits. You understand what I'm saying? To up online and get clicks on them something and figure viral on them things. Them wrong for that. I can't sit down up here and try to say, boy, the kids' parents have to out at work. Somebody have to take care of the youth, them. Serious, big and serious. Somebody have to be taking care of the children. And if they can't take care of the children, then they shouldn't be there, right? The fact that somebody was able to get the kids to smoke and video them, if it's the parents, they ought to go to jail. And the person that's posting the videos, these persons ought to start being punished for doing this, for exploiting minors like that.
Yeah, definitely.
They ought to start being punished. I mean, seriously.
I don't know if it should be jail time or maybe a fine or something, but something needs to happen for them to stop.
But the thing is,
it doesn't look good.
Right. But the thing is, we see the other time where the youth say him want to turn bad man when he grow up, right? And what may I say about this, all these different situations is, how much time must we watch this and where I say, boy, we don't know where the punishment should be yet. Because it's like the people where I watch them now learn. Them I go back and I repeat the same stuff for them just watch. So them just watch somebody with a little youth I do something bad. I know them go do the same thing, but video a youth, I smoke no less, I put it out. And it's just horrible, man. Seriously, it just horrible. It just breaks my heart to see the youth them be treated that way.
Definitely, it's disgusting. It's definitely disgusting. I think that we're at a point where we should realize that this is not something that's funny. This is not a joke. This is the state of our culture. This is the state of our youths in Jamaica, that there's no aspiration to be great anymore. They have people that they can look up to, Usain Bolt and Asafa Powell and cricketers and other ball players, Raheem Sterling, but they're aspiring to be gunmen. And it's not because they're listening to music, as some fools would say. They're aspiring to be this because that's what they're seeing in their community. And the fools who are videotaping this and smiling and laughing and having a good time because they want some likes and some shares, they should be punished. But once again, I don't know what the punishment should be. Understanding that I do understand what you're saying though, but You know,
Yeah.
I don't want to ruin one lost life or help ruin one lost life already, but that last one life helping ruining another life, if you get what I'm saying.
That's cycle, man.
Yeah. So,
That's
you know,
cycle.
something has to be done. Razor,
Something has to be done.
when you watch that video here and see this, what's your thoughts?
That video is quite saddening and nothing is funny about that video. You understand me? You can't even, it's not even like say you can be here and try to joke about the video because nothing is funny about seeing two kids smoking marijuana. That's crazy. You understand? And like you said, these adults are clearly not adults. They have a kid mentality, you understand, because they feel like it's so funny. It's not, nothing is funny about that. What you should have done in that point is let these kids know that, hey, that's not what you need to be doing right now. That's you know, you need to go home to your parents. And, you know, there's another problem that I also see, you know, with men and women. You cannot be having kids when you cannot afford these kids. You have to be, you know, you're having 4, 5, 6 kids.
That is our culture there, though. You know, it's I'm not
Yeah,
not excuse it, you know. Not
Yeah,
excuse it,
yeah,
but
but
it's
yeah,
the culture already there.
yeah,
That is a whole different.
But
I don't know.
mean,
I don't know how to help that. That's just.
Yeah.
I mean, what me ask is, I mean, may I understand the reason say exactly, you know?
Yeah.
Right, if you can't mind one, why you have 3, 4, 5, and 6
Yeah.
for? It's like what? We don't have protection in Jamaica. We don't have protection out there.
I know Jamaica.
Yeah,
When you said that seemed to be our culture. It seems to happen all over the world with our people. America, Africa, everywhere we go. It's like England. Everywhere we go, I see this. You can't afford, and I'm not just saying that a black people alone are doing it, because of course it's not. But I'm talking about my culture now. And I talk about my people. And it is out of hand. But, you know, Razor, finish what you said, bro.
Yeah, man, but I definitely, you know, so, you know, I look at it in that scenario too, but, you know, it's like I said, it's a sad thing. And it just breaks my heart to see something like that, you know, when these kids doing something like, because you know, say, them see other people do it and they're around people that's doing that. Like, first of all, where these kids get weed from? You know,
case in point. I mean, that's exactly the thing. Look at you, them not have money, them not have job, so somebody must roll the weed for them and I give them the weed.
Look, and even if it's not real weed, they are rolling it, them are roll it. So that means that they might watch an adult or somebody who knows how to do this. So they're making it just like them.
Exactly.
Kids don't come up with these things by themselves, you know. No. They watch other people do it and then they mimic it. You know, like when you have a kid out there cuss bad word on video and you share it all over that place. You think that kid just miraculously learn bad word? I can hear the adults them around him and chip the bad word them, so him start chip them too.
Yeah, and them don't know what the worst part is about this. When people everybody around it, the one them they like about it. The worst part is a gateway to other things. Next time I'll start drink white rum. After that, them gonna start the other kind of hard drugs. Probably take pill on them something. They understand what I say? So it's like it's a gateway, and them understand them ruin the youth them life. Them two look at youth there. Guess what them are gonna do? Them are gonna teach two more look at youth the same thing. You understand what I say? Cause them have them look a party with them power with, right? So it's not gonna just spread and now get no better. It's just going to be a continuous destructive cycle. So you understand what I say? So we have to stop that right away, and we have to do better. You know, Sean, me go back up a little bit to, you know, me go reverse a little bit, sort of way I say. Me way I say about we don't know exactly what will happen, you know, if somebody for go to jail or what the punishment should be. I'm just saying we have to consider everything. You understand what I say? We have to consider everything, but me get what I say still do about that.
Yeah, because obviously that's a lost soul. Because if me drive on the street and I see two youth a smoke and thing, may I try encourage them for not do that, not videotape them and laugh and think it's funny. Because nothing funny about that to me. As a man, where was caught up in an arms house business 90% of my life, reform myself, kill the whole me and born again. I look at it as even when I was in arms house, I never approve of things like that. Like how as a man, you see kids doing them type of thing and think that's cool. First thing me I try do, I tell youth, stop do that. Youth, don't do this. Youth, move from here. So youth, not that and that for do. You know, I don't understand what's going on there. I'm lost. I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know.
My first thing, if I see a kid doing that, is not to pull out my phone and start video recording.
Belt, me want pull out.
You know, that's not my first reaction. Like I said, you're there to tell a child, hey, that's not what you want to be doing. You understand? Go read a book or do something. You understand? Yeah. Because yeah, man, that stuff breaks my heart, man. It's a sad thing.
I tell you, I say, me have a wicked piece of headache already. I'm just thinking about this thing right now, just make my head even worse. And me can't come up with, me can't phantom how a man look at young children doing stuff like this, videotape it, laugh about it, and share it to the world. Yeah. This is something that I would be blasting with a call and tell them, I say, two little boy, I have to tell them, say, hey boy, I want to do, you know, when I understand them people where I do them thing, you're like, what are you getting out of this? The little like when you get from social media, is this fueling? This is fueling the ending of our generation? Is this fueling the ending of humanity? Because it seems like that's the course that these idiots are on. Everything is for likes and shares. It's nothing for it's nothing of substance anymore.
Yeah,
but so the thing is, you know, them, like I said, is about likes and shares, but I take it back a little bit still and say, yo, you know, them people there where I do them something there. Them have no morals, or they wouldn't taught morals, or even some of them, you know, as enough time we blame the parents. So the bigger one, we have video with them. I know most of them learn and know better, but at some point them lost them way. You understand what I say? And we have to get them back. Them people we have to get them and kind of bring them back and to basics and learn them again. You know what I say? We have to learn them some new stuff. They have to learn some new stuff because it's like them lost, and like I said, the youth them lost, and now, you know, a couple lost souls, and just a vicious thing where it's a go on and a go on and a go on.
Everybody lost, everything lost. I don't, you know, I don't, there's times when I'm never speechless about my opinion of things happening. But in this scenario, I don't really have a clue, my brethren.
We can't find the right word. It seems like the right word just not reach me right now.
So I really want to say, you can't really say it.
No, because you want to further the discussion. Because if I start to go on a reel that I want to go on, people wouldn't understand. They wouldn't get the discussion. The discussion wouldn't go any further. You know what I'm saying? So we have to kind of keep it balanced and keep it thoughtful. You know,
intellectual about what I was saying.
Definitely, you know.
All the time we don't come on here and do a bagger.
Exactly. So, you know,
a bunch of further cussing this for we can make points without cussing bad word. We can make points without being ignorant. And
we want to further the conversation.
These young kids are lost. And are the generation that we're in right now seems to be helping these kids lose the balance. Because I feel like people like me in my age group, in my generation, I videotape them foolish and I put it on social media. Also, to try to get likes. Me say a man what they send me one video, but a man I getting head shoot out. Like, what more want to see that for, brother?
Yeah.
What more want to see that?
Yeah.
It's like we are glorified crime. You see what I say?
We've been a glorified crime and the gruesomeness that why?
Hard to deal with, man. Hard to deal with.
We are at a point here where we are losing. We're not winning.
If we are lose.
Yeah, we're losing. We're not winning, and nothing is changing from the fact of the matter is that the state of Jamaica is in shambles.
And we're on the 400 meter. We're still at the starting line.
Yeah,
them gone way out front.
This program is because we saw that the state of Jamaica is in shambles, and we wanted to address situations like this what happened. And sometimes addressing it just make you just feel like, oh, this is
something crazy.
Oh, we help this, brother. This is a mental this is a mental situation where I don't see how we can do anything to help these people right now. Because no matter what we are say right now, it's like it are going on one ears and out the other to the public. Like I always say, it's like throwing stones in the ocean. You know, just like it lost.
Well, the child protected people, and we're supposed to look out for the youth. Them, I hope they get there. As I've read that they found located the youths, the children, located them, and you know, hope they figure out the right thing to do, because if they're not in a safe, nurturing environment, they are to remove them. You know, I don't want to see anybody lose access to their children. You understand what I mean? I say.
Those people lose access for them.
Okay, but
if let's say if they wasn't around and they have to be doing other things to try and provide for them.
Exactly. So we don't know.
And the community is taking advantage of these young kids, then I understand. But if parents are there, and especially
if them dead
videotaping this, if we take what them pity there from.
No, if them dead, then forget bond man. If them dead, them not deserve no mercy if them dead. Then for take the youth them, put them in a decent place. And that's it. Them if the parents in any way, whether them in the house, on the veranda, anything, if them there anywhere around there, so at the time, them for just get run with. Them for run them way.
Yes, my brother. So yeah, I mean, at this point, I don't know what to say for real. You know, like once again, you know, the parents have to accept some type of responsibility. Now that I think about it, the parents have to have some type of responsibility about this. No matter where, you know, we now give them the blunt of it, but as a parent, those young children shouldn't be out there like that.
But guess what?
They must forget some of the responsibility. Not all, not majority, or not even maybe the main parts of it, but they must forget some of the responsibility.
All right. So said. All right. So you are now. Let's say the parents have to go work, they have to go out, they have to go make food. Because I always say that enough time the parents, them not have no choice. They have to go out to work for bringing food for the kids. Because it's a desperate situation all around. The only thing is, as a parent, you have to know who you leave your youth them with. As a parent, you have to know that. And I think that's the key here. You know, that they have to be leading the kids with people responsible. If them left them with people that's irresponsible and know them irresponsible, they may blame the parents them too.
Yeah, definitely. You know, but I still stand firm on them. I forget some of the blame. No matter.
I forget no matter what. You understand? Them I forget
stand
some
firm on that. At the end of the day, you are the parents. You are the father. You are the mother. You are even some of the uncle and aunties if they're in those kids' life and they know that these kids are because here, Jamaica not easy. You know, let's not pretend like this is some cakewalk. Not easy, but that still doesn't negate the fact that you should be a parent, that you should accept responsibilities for what is happening to your child. We're not going to sit around here and pretend like we don't know that, you know, we have rough areas in Jamaica where kids are easily succumb to this nonsense of trying to be gangsters and want to be bad man and gunman and follow where them sit down on a bicycle or go and let them a big gun and smoke them spliff and things. These are stuff that if your kids was seeing more positive influence, then would have sit down at their yard and take up a book or that, then would have see, but that's not what they're seeing around them. So I'm not even going to play hypocrite and act like this is not being seen in the community. That's why these kids are emulating what they're seeing.
You know, we're not even taking into consideration, to at least I didn't till now, wait, yeah, talk, it just dawned on me that enough time you have kids, you know, you understand what I say?
Exactly.
You have some young picnic, you have some 18-year-old or some 16-year-old have picnic.
Yeah.
And in a them situation there, times get desperate. You understand what I say? Them, you know, them themselves have a youth young, never get the guidance themselves. I know them turn out to do the same thing. And like I keep saying, it's a cycle. That sounds repetitive, but it's a cycle, do you see me?
You know the irony, I've said this before. This is why this generation is in this place that it is, because kids having kids. I have people that have pitney when they are 14 and 15 years old, and when they are 30, them pitney at 15. That's kids having kids. So them not have no guidance to give for them kids to tell them kids don't do this or cheat.
Them are turn grandmother and grandfather by the time them are 35.
Exactly. So it's a system that's damaging our culture, damaging our community all over the world. And right now, the state about what we're talking about is Jamaica. So I go back to it, a damaged country. And I don't know. I don't know what these kids' parents are. Like I said, I don't know if their parents was the one videoing it. I don't even know if it was their parents was anywhere around. I don't even know if they have their parents are instrumental in their life like that. I don't. But what I'm saying is that as a next adult seeing this taking place, and even if I want a little pitney and film this, I would have stepped in and said, my youth, what you do? Yo, take what them thing from them youth there and say, and this one if you aspire for be. You know? More you're not talking with some teachers, be some lawyers, be some doctors, be some, something other than trying to be a gangster in the area. Man, I don't know, man.
I mean, and I just said, if you see them, so imagine, so you know the scheme still. Nobody knows sit on their own scheme and not see them. With the person who video them, those somebody see them after the side, I walk past or I come by and see them, I video them and not say nothing probably. You know what I say? And I probably said nothing.
I sure something more than not even taking the consideration. Where these youth, them a do this thing, this is not the first time them a do it.
I'm more than one time.
Yeah, see how the man them skill. You know? the man them know exactly what them a do. It's like it's an everyday thing for them. So them not lose nothing from doing what them a do. Like, this is it's at a point where this is just unbelievable, yeah, man. I don't know.
Wicked, man.
I don't know. That's where I'm at. I'm stuck at I don't know. I don't have any words for it. So I would hope that that things can eventually change. I did want to also cover the situation with the young lady being allegedly murdered by her baby father, and there's so much nonsense going on in that. I don't even want to put that in my spirits right now, brother. I don't. It's so much stuff going on behind that.
Too much.
Yeah.
That one they hurt me to my heart, dog. When we hear that one, the dog.
Spirits right now.
That one there.
It's just not a good look for.
Yeah.
Not where I go on with that. Just don't make no sense to me. And I don't know why this completely keeps happening over and over
all the time,
over and over again. And I don't know why, man. I realize when a woman know why a woman do them thing, if I just left them, then go and go do them thing, brother. If she know why,
low them, man. Low them,
brother. What hard about that?
Yeah, man.
Like, come on, man. What hard about that?
Come like say them birth them and bring them in a world, right?
And them just like them man don't love nobody, dog.
No, the man don't love themselves, because if they didn't love anybody, you wouldn't kick the girl and kill the baby and kill her too.
And play back to this whole situation with these kids. This are the thing where them little pitney say are going around at the area why them are emulated. And it's not a good thing. It's not. Bro, we have to get this thing sorted out. And state of our country is in shambles. And I don't know how to fix it. You don't know how to fix it. But I guess if we keep bringing light, if we keep mentioning it, if we keep putting it out there, if we keep talking about it, then maybe somebody will listen. And then maybe if one person can take what we say into consideration and maybe step in next time when they see such utterly nonsense going on, and maybe we have done our job. But yeah, I just don't know, man. This is one of them things that were come with something different for attack it, and it just, it's just so depressing. You not even really want to go into the whole concept of talking about. So I got left this alone for right now, my brothers. I don't see the need for continuously harping on this situation right now.
Because if I have to talk about it, I gotta think about it. I mean, I don't want to think about it.
Yeah, it's just a sad situation. So I got left this alone for right now, and catch them on the next episode of State of Jamaica. Hopefully we can find something that's not so depressing, not so hurtful to the mental and also to the country. But this is the Anything Goes podcast, man. Here with your boy Sean Peoples. I'm here with Mr. Razor. I'm here with Sharp, man. Listen, man, you like our vibes, you like movement, like, subscribe, share, comment in the comment section, ring the notification bell so you can keep up with everything that we got going on. Jump in the community tab and vote. And don't forget that this is the state of Jamaica, the series within the series. Yeah, man. So, well, we talk about everything Jamaica, all Jamaica, even when it's depressing like how it is today, and it just don't fit right inside of your mind and inside of your soul. So we just have to leave that where it's at for right now. And maybe we address it at a different time, or maybe we just find something else and move on to, because at times these things can play a very bad role on your mental. Thinking about it, thinking about the families that we have still in Jamaica, thinking about the friends that we still have in Jamaica, realizing we have young kids in our family that's growing up, that's witnessing some of these things. We're only hoping that these things can change and be better in our country that we love. Because we love Jamaica, no matter what we want to feel. If we never love Jamaica, we wouldn't talk about this, because it's no benefit if we talk about Jamaica if we don't love it. So at the end of the day, the land that we love, we'll keep trying to bring light to every situation that we see taking place there. But for now, we just have to take a break and replenish the mind and replenish the soul, because it's rough. And one love, we appreciate everything, appreciate all of the support so far, and we love our country once again. We're out of here, man.